Yay! Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, John. Thank you for joining. Yay! So today, everyone else is off playing Phasmophobia because there's some event going on. I messed up my schedule, so I played Phasmo last week because I was going to play Demonologist, and I got a bit confused with my things. So I wasn't comfortable playing Demonologist last week because I hadn't learned how to play yet. So I've done some research, I've watched some videos. I have a vague idea what the equipment does now, and that's a good start. So while everyone else is off playing Phasmophobia, I'm going to play some Demonologist just to be a bit different because I'm me. Because I'm me and I like doing things a bit differently, and also because I played Phasmo last week and I don't want to repeat myself. So what do we have? We have streaming the game, this button. So things seem to be working. I installed this the other day. I got it all up and running. I was having fun with my sound. Yeah, well, hopefully that's about right for the sound. Not quite sure what that noise is. I think it might just be my character walking around. Anyway, this is Demonologist. We're going to play some single player. Is this the same? Don't think anything's changed. Is that my front door? What we got? We've got... These are all the equipment. We've got a little tea stand. That's good. We like a cup of tea. That's a choice of painting. I quite like it. I don't know if it's AI. Possibly. Who's just left eggs on the side? Then they're going to be nasty and cold. That's definitely a choice. Yeah, it's a cute little kit. Well, needs a bit of work. But yeah, no, it's a cute little place. Alright, should we play a game? I guess I should I don't have any money, so we don't have any equipment. We're just gonna go in with what it gives us. So we've got no XP. I'm level 1. I haven't actually managed to complete a game yet. I've tried it a little bit. I kept dying. And they've actually got a decent amount of maps, but I've only got access to one. So that's the one we'll play. Because that's the one I have available. So, yeah, we've got... standard equipment, some of everything, easy difficulty. Let's see if we can get the ghost type right. So I am on push to talk with the microphone as well, so hopefully the ghost can't hear me. Okay, so here we are. We are in our little tent with all of our bits of equipment. I definitely want a flashlight. This is the EMF, and I'm not really sure what else is good. I think I'll take this. So we've got you can use the buttons. I think that's all the stuff I can do. Yeah, I can't pick anything else up. And oh good, the flashlight does work when it's not in my hand. So that's good. I really like that in Phasmo that you can do that. So I'm really glad that that's something that they copied. How do we get in the house? On this way? It is a creepy house. There's definitely stuff going on here. I don't seem to be able to turn this device on and off. It just is. Did someone just pissed me? Did someone just pissed me? I have no idea if someone's there or not. Anyway. We are... We can't go up there. There's a curtain in the way. Okay. So, here we are. I don't really know the layout of the house very well. That's supposed to be quite so bloomy. That's quite the bloom. So we've got an EMF reader. I can hear things. Is that just the house? It is a bit creepy. I'm gonna go this way and see what happens. Okay, we can hide. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. And TV's on. Did someone turn that on, or is that just on? I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. Okay, well, something happened. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, they've definitely got some choices of decor in these places. Have you always been there? Or did you just come at me slightly? Okay. So, are you in here or are you in, like, the next room? Oh, I heard something. Oh, that would be the basement. I'm not sure I want to go down there. Oh, okay. I think you might be around here somewhere. Oh, we've gone round in a corner. Okay. Was that EMF? That was pretty cool. I'm still not sure if it's this room or not. I'm not getting anything now. Was it something over here? That's kind of funny. I don't know what. Whoa! Yep, that's. Oh, that does leave. I can't go in there. Okay, there's more EMF around here. Okay, so in. Oh, that's 4. If it gets to 5, that's a thing. I can hear stuff moving, and I'm not sure where it's moving. But I would really like to find some light switches. Right. Okay, well, I can't get in there. We can go in here. But this place is weird and questionable. I can hear a lot of stuff going on. What is all of this nonsense going on around here? Hey, John! I know you can't hear me, but I'm doing all the waving. So John is lurking without audio, so he's just watching, which I do appreciate. There's gonna be a hunt in a minute. There's so much stuff going on. I can hear things, but I'm a bit struggling to pinpoint exactly where. Is it upstairs? Is all this stuff happening up here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. It seems to be downstairs. Oh no, maybe not. Hey Plushie, welcome in! I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so there is breeze. Okay, that looks like breath. So I guess it's this corridor. That's not ideal. How do I, okay. Press and hold. And I'm looking for stuff on the walls. What is all this movement? Is it literally down here? I can't see stuff moving, I can just hear it. Like there's so much going on. But visually, not so much.
You don't have much time left.
Okay, I did not like that. That was yeah, that was cool. Okay, so I'm going to assume it's around here somewhere. And I'm going to throw stuff down and go get more stuff. It's the wrong way. I would like to... this way. That's where I want. That voice did kind of get to me a little bit, let's be fair. There have been some interesting jump scares. I do know that some of them happen every time. Oh, this walk is gonna be so annoying back to your tent every time. I've only got basically 2 hands because I'm gonna want the light on me every time. So I want that, and then I'm gonna have to come back a 3rd time to grab that. What is my... okay, so I've got 64% sanity. I don't know how the sanity works. I know Phasmo really well. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out. Because this was like all the rage when Phasmo was big. Like this came out and then people were really talking about how much scarier this was. And I can see the first few times you're playing it, you can definitely see this being scarier. But yeah, but she asks how I am today. Today I am a little bit tired, I must admit. I had a big day at work yesterday. I had to finish off a piece of urgent work. I sent it off to... I don't like that. I assume that that's hunting. This is I'm not keen on that. I don't know what that was. Okay. Can I crouch? I can't. Crouch is that button. I don't like crouch being that button. Can I change that? I want crouch to be C. That's better. Okay. So yeah, so I am tired. I had a big day at work yesterday and I've got to go into the office tomorrow. Where is my flashlight gone? I think I might have thrown my flashlight on the floor somewhere. There it is. I managed to throw my flashlight on the floor. That was clever. So yeah, a bit tired, but doing all right. Going into the office tomorrow, so not looking forward to that. Just because it's in the office and I don't like people. No offense to people, but people. Right, let's see if. I don't know what happened there. I think I missed the visual. I would like to be in here. I am very confused by this game. I am not entirely sure what is going on. Okay. I'm not sure I want that all the way over there. Okay. There. Right, so that's an ECG, I think. So the ghost will appear above it if it works. Like, I'm not sure if that was it. I'm not sure if that's an ECG or if that's just a jump scare. Because I was under the impression that it should be the ghost T-posing over it. But it would make sense that they've updated it to be more jump scary. Right, so I think I need to see if the ghost can talk. Right. Where are you? Oh, I need to... Hello? Hello? How are you? Where are you? Oh no, I do need to push the... Do I need to push the touch to talk, or is or is this good enough? Hello? Okay, I don't need to push the push to talk for this to work, apparently. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Hello? Hello? Oh look, we've got a Ouija board. How original. Hello? Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing much. That we want to look for splodges. Splodges. Can we see wall splodges anywhere? Come on, Ghosty, give me something. Hey, is this even the right room? Oh, no worries, Plushie. Thank you for joining for as much as you can or as little as you can. I really appreciate you being here, so thank you. So, yeah. That's all good. Okay. I do not seem to be doing very well with that. Is Ghost even still here? I really hope Ghost doesn't move a lot in this, because it's hard enough finding the ghost when you've got no idea what you're doing as it is. Everywhere seems to be cold, though. My breath seems to be everywhere. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how that's working. See, I did try playing this game a while back, and this was about as far as I got, because I was then like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what's up. I'm just going to go play Phasmo, because at least I know that. Okay, we're getting down here again. Is the ghost? We could look down in the basement. We'll have a little gander down here. So yeah, here's a thing. Here's a thing. I am just meandering around in the dark. I mean, this house definitely has some interesting pieces of artwork in places. So there's that. The graffiti is kind of cute. Okay, we're not getting any EMF down here at all. Yeah, there's definitely art. All the artwork that's down there. And have you heard of the oh, that's on the floor. I'm assuming that's a sign. But it is indeed around here somewhere. But it's my breath's not breathy. Okay. Our breath wasn't breathy, so let's just say we're going to die a lot, because I have no idea what we're doing. I actually don't like how confusing this house is. Yes, no, we lost on everything. This abandoned house, I don't like how confusing and big and convoluted this house is. Like, I would have preferred if we'd started on like a small normal house to get our bearings on how to make everything work. But let's just keep trying, because I can't get anything else. Okay. It was a demon, apparently. And can back. Next. Let's try again. I have not played the other side. I do not own the other side. It is one that I might give a go at some point. Everyone seems to be enjoying that quite a lot. My problem is, unless a Phasmo clone is really different and unique, like, unless it's really got something like this one's got a lot of jump scares and stuff in it, and it was also one of the original Phasmo clones. So I figured, and because I bought this one a while back, so I figured I'd give it another try because I own it, so I might as well. Yeah, hello. I did see that. There is someone who's just there and comes out to say hello. Okay. So yeah, so I don't own the other side. I haven't played that one yet. But yeah, maybe one day. But yeah, I am like, just like with a lot of these Phasmo clones, it's like, why wouldn't you just play Phasmo? Okay, so that is on. Right. I'm wondering how much of the normal jump scares are just going to be the same. Like, are we going to have the babies again? No, okay. Is this going to jump across the room again? Yep, okay. See, so that's when I first saw this played. I saw that, but then it becomes just boring because they always happen. Okay, so the other side might be different enough from Phasmo to make it a bit more fun. So yeah, I might have to try it sometime. I'm quite enjoying Ghost Watchers. I've got some videos just come out. I've got some videos I played at offline. So yeah, so I played Ghost Watchers and that was quite fun. That was a bit different because you actually catch the ghosts. So it's very Pokemon-esque. I am tempted to play that and catch all of the ghost types because you then get to collect them in your little vault in your basement, and that's quite fun. So from a collector's perspective, yeah, Ghost Watchers is quite fun. Let's go this way. We didn't go this way last time. Do you want to play with me? I think I've got to actually use the... Do you want to play with me? Okay. Apparently I didn't say it well enough. Right, we've got... I know there's sometimes a jump scare in here. Yep, that one. That one. To be fair, that did get me. It was a slightly different jump scare than I remember. But that also is really confusing, is how do you know what's ghost and what's just jump scare? So this is Victoria. I thought I was on push to talk, but it's definitely listening to me. I am on push to talk, but it is listening to me. It's listening to what I'm saying, which is a bit cheeky. Oh, that's cool with the glowy eyes when you're not quite looking at it. So yeah, anger. 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 Anger? No, it's not playing today. So yeah, so the Ghost Watchers, we got to catch them all, and that could be quite fun. Magna. Magna. Magna? Okay, maybe you only get one vocal. It stopped listening. Magna. Okay, well the ghost isn't in here, and that is really quite intermittent. So we'll leave it at that. Yeah, thank you. Have a good lie down. Thank you for joining, and thank you for the lurks. I will try and work this game out. Hopefully by the end of it we'll get at least one ghost right. Or maybe some evidence would be good. Anger. No, you're just the same. Right here, ghosty. Shall we check upstairs for you? Okay. So, are you in here? Or is it just always cold in this section? Ooh, there's a 4. Are you in here? That's a 3, 4. No. That's quite cool. Very chatty. But yeah, is it? Oh no, it seems to be a bathroom ghost. I think it might be in here. Where's the light switch? Is it one of those light switches that are on the outside? Where is the light switch for this bathroom? Well, that book is flashing. Not sure if that's helpful. And I don't see breath, which we saw a minute ago. So, oh, that's on the floor. Okay, we're gonna go with it's in here. I'm gonna pick that up. Oh, they're tarot cards. I'm gonna put those down. I do not want those. Right, is there any goop anywhere? Why does this bathroom have no...
These are just the beginning.
Oh? Nope, not those. I wanted this. Okay. Okay, well, it's not giving us the EMF5. I guess we'll go get some more equipment and see what we can find. Can I leave my torch behind and navigate around this place well enough in the dark? Right, this is not the right way. That's not the way we want to go. Okay, we're learning the layout of the house a bit better. There's a corridor somewhere. Okay, we'll just go round. It's fine. That's fine. Because we'll just go all the way round and do this one, even though that's where we wanted to be. I'm not sure what happened there, but yes, I did run away. Okay, let's go get the rest of the equipment and see if we can find some evidence. Just something. See if we can narrow it down a little bit. At all. So I want all three of these. And then we'll go back. And see what we can see. I've got this light. It's better than nothing. It is something. I don't know what all the giggling was about. But I feel like I missed a jump scare. Right, hopefully you're still in here. And you're making noise. Something's making noise. Right, we'll dump you over there. Oh, do you not stay lit? Okay. Hello. Where are you? Okay. I love the little hello. I love that the little ghost thing lights up when it. That's so cute. Okay, I'm going to hide in the cupboard and then have a look at my things. Okay, so we got some evidence. spoke to us. I don't really know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. But I think that means it's not UV. Can I go hide again? I'm gonna go hide again. I like the hiding. I don't know. Okay, so I think it's not UV. So the video that I watched said that they do always leave handprints if they interact with a door. So that means it shouldn't be fingerprints. Oh, we forgot to bring the easel in. And I don't know how we work out... Oh, is the breath thing freezing temperatures? Because I don't have a thermometer. I genuinely... Guide. That's too much. That's too many words. Spirit box freezing temperatures. We all know that cold. To detect this, you can observe the air around you. Chances are, if you see breath, it's probably freezing. Right, so it is the freezing temperature thing. That Phasma used to do that. That if it was if it was freezing temperatures, it was. Okay, did I mention I like the cupboard? So it was probably freezing last time. Don't mistake this for smoke. Fingerprint, some ghosts only left on light switches and doors. You need a special UV light. So I need to bring the easel in. So I forgot that. The ESG, oh, I need to put that down. Okay, that seems to be hunting a lot, which is not a good thing. 'Cause... There's a lot of things going on. There are definitely things going on. I think I might be a bit insane. I think I would like to maybe run. Maybe I would like to be away from there. Oh. Okay. No, it knew where I was. Yeah, okay. I really don't like this level. I'm finding the level difficult. I'm determined it was an Iblis. Okay. I am determined to get something. Okay, ghost. So that was an Iblis. Iblis known to be a type of ghost that can sense and see wherever its prey is, even from a distance. If you're close enough to the Iblis, you can hear it use words other ghosts won't. That's great, but I have no idea what words ghosts will and won't use. If it decides to hunt, it may be impossible to escape as it knows your location. It moves more slowly as it... Oh, so it's a Dio. But they've got a Dio. You can't just steal the same names and change what they do. That's just confusing. Okay, so it was Spirit Box. We got that. I did put the ESG down, but we're not really sure how that works yet. And I didn't have the easel down. I'd forgotten that that was a thing. Okay, so we are making some progress. we will see what we can do. So let's see if we can at least get one ghost right tonight. So, okay. In Phasmo, they don't let Dios start spawning if you are level 5 or below, or level 20 and below or something. There's a certain level where they do not allow Dios to spawn so that you can get used to the game a bit better without it being a Dio. Just saying that that's actually a really good move to teach you the basics of hunts without it being a weird hunt where it's always going to find you. Because I proper ran from that and then got cornered because, again, don't know the level. I definitely want that. There's not really anything that's going to give me... I'll take that in, that's fine. Okay, let's see... Let's see if the mister over here is always here. Oh, there's a different one. Okay. So you always get something here. It's just sometimes it's something a bit different. Okay, that's cool. It's nice that they mix it up a little bit, because they do kind of need that. Right. Let us see if we can find a ghosty. See if we can at least find a ghosty room. So there's a chair. It seems to have favoured upstairs quite a lot. So I guess we'll start up here. Was that always on the side, or is this the ghost room and it's knocked things off the wall? Again, I don't really know the levels very well. So a lot of this game's issues is that I don't know the game. Which is not the game's fault. That is definitely a me problem. Okay, well the good news is it seems like it's not up here for a change. That guy is hilarious. Did I hear something? So I don't like that you can't get behind here and hide, even though it looks like you should be able to. That would be really handy. And I can't tell if things are out of place, because we're not in a place where you can tell if things are out of place. Again, it would have been better, I think, if the first house you were in was just a normal house. There's something. Just to get you used to things. Okay, so are you in here? So I can't rely on breath because that's actually evidence. So again, we're learning. We're learning all the things. I heard something. Okay, we will. Oop. Does that? I know it happens. Is that going to get me every time? I know it's there. I know it's a thing that it does. Right, let's go down here. Oh, nope, that's a door. Is this the ghost room? No, apparently not. How about this one? See, you're less scary the second time. You're really not as scary on subsequent viewings of you. It is a pretty dress though. Right. I mean, can the ghost be in the areas that you have to speak to open up? I haven't checked the basement yet. But so far, the only thing I've had is someone whispering as I came in here. I'm gonna get a ghost hunt before I've even found the ghost room. I really am trying to give this game a really good go. I really am trying with this game. Right, okay, so you're down here. Oh, was that an EF5 for a moment? No, just an EMF4. Okay. Are there light switches down here? Was there a light switch at the top here? Nope. Okay. I mean, that's one of the things I don't like about Phasm is the lighting is rubbish. The Crimson event that's on as I'm streaming this is actually really good because it's actually got really good lighting in the Crimson places, which is nice. Again, like there's just random no-go walls in places. Okay, so it's down here. I'm gonna throw that down. And I'm going to... Oh, okay. So we have splatter on... We have some evidence. We have some evidence. Okay. And I'm going to head over here. Going to throw that there. Right, we have some evidence. It was ectoplasm stains. There was a tiny bit of spittle on the wall. So we got some stains. I haven't seen EMF5 yet, but we'll give it a bit more time for that. Let's go see what else we can get. So let's not forget the easel. In fact, we'll put the easel down because that's probably going to take time to happen. And we'll put that down. And we'll take that with us. And then the only thing, then we will have to come back for this because we just don't have enough hands. But taking all of the equipment in is a good start. I have a decent amount of health, not health, sanity. That's good. That's good to know that the sanity is not draining quite so fast. So yeah, let us see if we can... Oh, there's no lighting in the downstairs. We'll just go down here and shove that there. We'll shove that there, apparently, at our feet. Oh, I can use this light. Okay, we'll pick these up. Let's use this light to get to where we're going. So we reckon the ghost is around here somewhere. So we can stick that. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I think I saw the thing. And we'll stick that. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Stick that there. I think I saw the thing work. So I think I saw a thing above there happen. No, we let's go get our torch. I'm not sure there's anything to touch for UV in there. But let's grab that, and then also let's grab the last bit of evidence gathering thing, which is the spirit box. Let's go grab that and then see where we're at. But yeah, I think I saw the ECG. So that takes it down a bit. So we'll select that and see what happens. So I want that, and I think that's actually all the equipment now. All right. And I haven't noticed breath. I mean, that doesn't mean it's not freezing. It just means that I haven't noticed it. So I don't know if you can buy a thermometer at some point. But hopefully, as we get used to the game, maybe we'll enjoy it a bit more. If I can just unlock a better level, I think that would help. Okay, so we've not seen easel. Okay, there is a door. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go with no to UV. So does that tell us something? Fingerprints, no to fingerprints. Spirit box. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Okay, that didn't seem to do much. We should have UV'd the... I'm going to put this by the door, because that is at least something it can interact with. We found ectoplasm, so we don't need to do that. We think we saw... That was words, but I couldn't hear what you said, mate. You need to enunciate. Yeah, you need to enunciate loudly and clearly, because otherwise the creep factor just doesn't come through if you muffle. If you're a muffly ghost, you're just not going to be scary. That's slightly scarier, to be fair. That definitely... Oh! Mate! No, not even a UV? Not a UV, an EMF? Okay. Well, let's step outside a minute and see, because it's going to start hunting in a minute. And I would like to make a guess and see if we can't get a better level unlocked. Right. So, we didn't see an EMF 5. We didn't see the canvas. We didn't see freezing, and we didn't see spirit box. So that's not helpful. So maybe it's easel and we just didn't leave it long enough. Or it could be EMF 5, I guess. And we just, again, are not very good at sweeping that. Ghost types. What is the Yuri in this place? Yuri is a ghost that prefers feeding on small amounts of energy off multiple people at once, so it can grow strong without being noticed immediately. You're more likely to hunt when travelling in groups. It may weaken itself if alone. Okay, but I'm playing solo. What was the other option? A Nama. See, these sounds, I've not heard of one of those before. Known to be a thief ghost, it has been observed that it behaves calmly to avoid attracting attention and prefers to stay in the dark. It is seen that it relocates the tools. Well, we haven't really noticed that. Ectoplasm stains, easel drawings, and things. Okay, so that would be an easel. If it's a Nama, once you confirmed the ghost, you cannot undo this. Okay, we're learning. We are learning. So what was the Yuri's? The Yuri's was EMF level 5. Okay. So let's have a look at how much health we do or don't have. Okay, that's pretty bad. That means it's gonna hunt. So yeah, it's definitely gonna hunt. So guide, sanity. Yeah, no, we know about sanity. Gathering evidence. No, it's gathering evidence is what we want. So ectoplasm glass. So we know that traces of spludge on the walls. We saw that. That's fine. We know how that one works, and we saw that and we found it. Okay. ESG. Some ghosts are sensitive to electrostatic generator. They'll show themselves briefly, like in a suspended state above the... Okay, so it is still a suspended state above the device. So it wasn't that when it rushed at us before. And I think I saw that out of the corner of my eye. The easel, we should go down and see... the trouble is it's going to hunt. So it did do the door, and I did... On the video, it said if it does the door, it's not fingerprints. If it does the door and you look for it immediately, it's not fingerprints. I haven't seen freezing temps. Spirit box is a maybe. EMF 5 is a maybe. If you measure reaches EMF 5, So, EMF 5 is a maybe, easel is a maybe. I did spirit box and freezing temps. I think I'm happy to say no to those. EMF 5 was more of a maybe than the canvas. I'm going to go with this one because I don't want to go back into the house. Okay. Ghost selection confirmed. Optional objectives will be unlocked after everyone has chosen the ghost. Okay, so I have chosen my ghost. And okay, now there's now optional objectives. Perform a ritual on the pentagram. Have a ghost blow out a candle. I don't think I can do that because I don't think I can light them. Find the sitting human silhouette using the ectoplasm glass. Do you know what? I really don't want to go inside again because it is just going to hunt, and as we've established, I'm not very good at getting away from those. So can I just leave? Where did we leave the car? There's the car. Okay. Let's just... Yep. Let's just see how badly we did. Okay. It was the other one. It was a Yuri. So, we didn't get it, but we made progress. Progress was made. We are accepting this. We are happy with that. It was a 50-50% chance, and we picked the wrong one. So it was EMF 5. I think I should have got something for living. Okay, so have we? I think select a map. Okay, I would do. Oh, that button. Okay, there is only one map available. So yeah. So at level 3 we get somewhere else. So start. We'll give this another try. So yeah. Why is that? Okay, what are we doing? We are flashlight, that, and this. Okay. Let us see what jump scare we get at the beginning this time. Because apparently that's just a thing. So, where are we? Hello. That is quite cute. That is adorable. So we got the little girl one. Okay. Let us see what we can find. Let's do a quick run around. That candle is lit. That's interesting. Is it normally lit? Or is that random? Okay. Right, well, let's check upstairs first because it has been favouring any floor but the ground floor. Basically. And then here. Okay, Ouija board. See, I don't want to waste all my sanity. Okay, so go on then. Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't in here. We heard some... See, that's just background noise. That might not be, though. What was that? I just heard something. Okay. Hello. Yes. That... I am hilarious. I am really, really glad that we established that you think I am hilarious. I am here to entertain. I am very grateful that you recognize this. Thank you. Because you know, I am clearly an amazing entertainer. Just here to brighten people's days. I don't know where this ghost is. Oh, we've been down there. Okay, that is helpful. Is that? Okay. Was that in here? So the reason I came up here is because I know that this, I played once and this clock moved and I think it made a kind of a similar noise to that. Is there things? Definitely something around here. Whereabouts is all this coming from? Are you a bathroom ghost again? No, okay. Are we thinking this room over here? Right, is there... Okay, that's knocked over. So we reckon this room? Okay, I guess this room. Let us... Okay. And we have spludge, we have wall marks. And we have the sound of something. Ah! that is what I saw before. Is that? Oh, was that 5 for a second? No, that was probably 3. No, okay. What is... Hi. Hi. Okay. Hi. Right. Let's go get some more equipment. Oh, there's stuff down there happening? Was that... Did that... Yeah, okay. So you might not be in this room. You might be down... No, because we saw the ectoplasm. So, okay. Don't confuse me. Why are you down there? Don't tell me that it's twins. Is that a thing in this game? Right, let's get some lights on so I can work out where we're going. Right, let's back upstairs. Right, let's go get some equipment. Is twins an option? If it is, they're called something else. Hypersensitive to light. Another Thay related to time. So what I'm looking for is some kind of ghost. Loves to play games, changes its speed depending on the situation. That's very specific. 6 to 8 minutes. Something to do with fire. Another, yeah. Now, these demons are surprisingly not aggressive. And then they're suddenly very aggressive. Okay. Extremely sensitive to the concept of time. Ghost who listens to conversations. And a Yuri. Okay. So, nothing here that implies interacting with multiple rooms. Nothing that implies like two ghosts like twins. Because if this was Phasmo and I saw something happen in another room like that, my assumption would be twins. Okay, let's take this stuff in and see if we can get something. I forgot to check how much sanity I don't have. Okay, that's fine. We're still learning. We're still learning this game. I'm pretty certain when I started with Phasmo, I died an awful lot and was just as frustrated. So that's fine. It's all good. Yep, it's all fine and good. So there's an easel. There's your weird doodad. This wants to be over here. Right, and then it's just... Please draw me a pretty picture on the easel. Thank you. So I am going to go get the last thing. So I've got to go back out this way. Or has it just moved rooms? But that sounded like that was that sofa moving again. Huh. Interesting. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Okay. I have sanity still, so that's cool. Take another flashlight in because I can, and there's no point not. Oh, okay. Did we really just drag this entire thing to this location in that little car? Like, that's quite an impressive amount of equipment to just lug around with you, particularly as I'm one person. And I just put this tent up on my own, you know? So yeah, gamer logic. Yep. Like, where is the rest of everyone else? Okay, let us. So anyway, I have started doing highlight videos. They come out a few weeks after the VODs, but they're basically the VODs cut down to the best bits. So hopefully this will make a decent highlight with the amount of cool stuff. What's that noise now? Is that all up? Is that all from in here? I'm very confused to what's making all the ruckus. Right, that can go there. I assume you've got to have the light off. Where are you? How are you doing? Where are you? How old are you? How are you? Where are you? I'm getting 4s, plenty of 4s. No 5s. It's chucking quite a few things around now. Maybe it's a polty? So, what else? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay. I would like some more evidence, please. So if I go wait in here for a bit, and we'll have a look at this. Now, what evidence? Do I have any evidence? Oh yeah, I thought I saw some. I thought I saw some wall splodge. Okay, I'll go double check that because I'm not sure if I did. I think I did. Yes. Okay. Definite wall splodge. This is an awful lot of ruckus. But no level 5. I'm gonna say no to level 5 on there. Right, let's go. Let's sit in here. Right, so definitely yes to that. We're going to say no to spirit box. We're going to say no freezing temps. I don't see my breath at all. No to EMF 5. Okay, so it's either Diogen or another Nama. I don't know how easy they do the canvassing. Those types. Diogen would be fingerprints. They're known to have no interest in anything other than the prey in its sight. They will be much more aggressive when hunting their chosen target. They're less aggressive if its prey is not nearby. Well, it is being quite aggressive when I'm in the room. It's definitely throwing more things around. I don't like the fact that I can't like select it and then unselect it afterwards. But that would be nice. And to be a thief god, it reserved. Okay. With its slyness, it can steal tools on the ground. Even the tools you hold. If the lights are on, it will turn them off before it steals the tool. If the tools are in the salt barrier, it won't be able to steal them. Okay, so I reckon out of those two, it's much more likely to be a Diogen. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go with a Diogen. That's my selection. I can't undo that now. Let's... Ooh! I don't know what that was. Okay. We have random balls of light in places. That's okay. Sure. I think that place might be haunted. Let's have a look at these optional objectives and see if there's anything that we fancy doing. Just for something. Perform the ritual in the pentagram. I don't really know what that involves. Find the silhouette. Collect the ghost orbs. Oh, I need to collect those. Okay. And you've got to do these objectives before you can do the exorcism. Okay. How much sanity do I have? I don't know what sanity that they hunt at. I don't know. Let's... Should we see if we can at least get one right? Can we see if we can at least get a ghost type right and get something? That would be fab. I got the ghost right! Yay! Excellent. Oh, I got a decent amount of money for that. 900. Oh, that's something. I am still level 1. But okay. Yay, we got the ghost type right. Oh, that's brilliant. I got some money. I've got 30 out of 100 XP. Okay. We need to get to level 3 to unlock. Oh, we get to unlock 2 places at level 3. So okay. But we're learning. We're getting there. Progress has been made. So that's good. Okay. So we'll go in with our flashlight, our thing, and yep, this is our setup. Can I see what these are? Collect the salt bags, collect the salt orbs, correct the crucifixes. Okay, we might be able to do the orbs this time if we get the ghost type, if we guess. Can you just guess anything and then unlock those and just grab them? We might have to explore and experiment. Because just doing those might be easier than getting the ghost type right. Like, who have we got? Yeah. Okay. Let us have this light on. I don't know how many lights on you can have before the fuse box gets upset. It is like the house is cool as like that candle is on. I mean, it is cool as like an advanced house. And a bit like, I wouldn't recommend that people start with the new Grafton in Phasmo because it's like this. And it's actually really quite challenging and difficult because it's decrepit. You can't see what is and isn't out of place. Oh. Hi. Hi. Okay. We're in this room again, apparently. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's cool. You are something else, though. I do not see any wall splatters anywhere. Okay. I kind of wish I'd had the UV on me for when you did that, but that's fine. I'm going to throw this here. And we will go and get more stuff. Yeah, it's definitely interesting just how much Phasmo and these Phasmo clones are like taking from each other. Because yeah, I do like that Phasmo now has a more decrepit house. But it's definitely not a beginner-friendly house. Like, the fact that some of the rooms are going to be much colder because the wind whistles through them and stuff. So yeah, the house is just not... It's just not beginner-friendly. I'm apparently just going to stick the easel in my pocket. And And we'll just meander around with this light. Yep. We have an easel in our pocket. Right, okay. Ah! Okay. You got me. To be fair, you absolutely got me. Ah! And again. That one has happened a number of times as well. Okay, well, we'll wait for you to slam the door again. And we'll put you more in the center of the room, just in case. And we'll put you... Yep, you... here. Thanks for that. Okay. Oh, yeah, you should totally... Oh, I thought you were hanging that. So you should totally hang that. That would look really nice back on the wall. Right, not seeing EMF 5. And there is, once again, a lot going on. I do think that that might be freezing temps, though. I can see my breath quite well. Right, I would like to step outside. Because that was a lot. There was a lot going on there. There was definitely a lot going on there. Okay, let's step outside the house. So, what did we learn? We learned there's probably not ectoplasm stains. There is freezing temps. So we've got the breath. It's probably not EMF 5. There was a lot going on and we didn't see EMF 5. So we do need to go and grab the last of our evidence gathering thing. I'm getting a bit more confident. I'm getting a bit more confident with what we're doing. We do have a bit more... we do have some sanity. So that's all cool. That's good. So let's get back in. So yeah, there are more jump scares in this, which I do appreciate. I do like a good jump scare. Okay, so you've not done the easel. Okay. Okay, but again with the enunciation, that was way too whispery. Okay, so we just need... Well, I'll check for ectoplasm again. Just to be certain. But no, yep, doesn't look like it's ectoplasmy, so we can scrape that off. So we've got potential... Can you close the door, please? Or switch the light on or off? Do something door related. Or the ECG. Or the easel. Or literally any of the other evidence. What was that? It was very chatty. I didn't even have to say anything. I was just holding it in the dark. Right. Can you? Oh, mate, we had that one. We had that one already. You done that one? Do something else. We don't have ghostwriting. The closest thing we have to ghostwriting is the easel. That's like the equivalent. What is it that you keep moving over here? Do you just keep picking up this sofa and just dropping it or something? I'm going to say maybe no to ECG. I think UV is our most likely contender. So, yeah. I'm a bit concerned. It said something about Goryo not being able to use the ECG while you're near it. Which, again, very Phasmo-esque, but they haven't given us the tools to be able to watch it. Right, here we are. Yep, there we go. There we have it. It is indeed. Right, does that tell us everything we need? Let's hide in here for a moment. I like the hiding spots. It was fingerprints. It is a gull. Okay. So, what does a gull do? The gull is known as a ghost who listens to the conversations between people. The words you choose are important to it. They can get angry and hunt if you swear, which is just as well, because that's not my style. It would be calm if you don't talk too much. Okay. Cool. So it's interesting that it recognizes swear words. But swearing's not really my style. It's kind of one of the things I'm known for. So I do have some friends who are gonna see if they can challenge, see if they can scare me into swearing. Should we come over here and see if we can capture this? It keeps going past. Where have you gone? You did come past this way. Is it in here? No. There. How am I supposed to catch them? I thought that was a child then. That was just the light. Come on then. What else? Something about bags of salt. So can we get these wisps? Hey, wispy, 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 wispy. Yeah, wispy, wispy. Where have they gone? Aha. Yes, okay. I got a wisp. And I found a cross. I don't like the sound of that noise. Right. Oh, there's that's a salt, apparently. Okay. What else? I mean, I'm assuming there's more than one of everything. I'm very much assuming there's more than one of everything. So we might have to go back in. Notes, evidence. Okay, we've done that. Does it tell us about the objectives? Not really. There's way too much reading, and I am not really about that. Right. let's go have a look and see how we've done with the objectives, because maybe it's on easy mode and I just need the one of each of them. That would be nice. Oh, so Ghost Orbs is completed. Collect the crucifixes and collect the bag salts. Yeah, no, let's skedaddle. We've done one of the objectives. So again, we've made some progress. Confirm. We made some progress. So we got the ghost type right. And we collected the orbs. I'm still level 1. I got 45. I got 45. Okay, so if we get one more ghost right, then we can be level 2. And then we still need to do another level before we unlock other levels and move on from this. Okay. So yeah, I miss Phasmo, I think. This is definitely making me miss Phasmo. Alright, let's have another round. This might be the last game, just because it's going to be our time soon. And I'm heading into the office tomorrow, so I do need to make sure I get my sleep. So yeah, I'll need to finish after this and settle my head. I like the jump scares. Right, what have we got? Put the dead rats in the boiler. I like collecting the ghost orbs and collect the salt bags. I don't know how many salt bags there are. But first and foremost, we need to... So they're worth 15. If they're worth 15 each, then it's actually worth skipping straight, like just get the ghost type wrong and skip straight to the optional objectives. We'll do a quick run around to see if we can find the ghost. Hey, hi. Okay. Yeah, okay. We will run around and see if we can find it. That was not the ghost, that was just a jump scare. Okay. Let's check upstairs first. They have been favouring upstairs. The ghosts have this evening. The fact that I can't get to half the house is like a bit... It's just lucky that the ghost only seems to haunt the bits that I can get to. Guess? Right. The Ouija board is in here again. So it seems the ghost isn't upstairs for a change. Alright. Go on then. Off you go. And then, yeah, we can't get in there. Let us check in here. It's a cool workshop, though. I mean, it was clearly a nice, big, grand house at one point. It was clearly a good house at one point. It is a shame that they've just let it get run down. When they say collect the crucifixes, there are a lot of crucifixes just around. So, okay, in here? No? Okay. Let's see what scare we've got today. Yep, okay. Good to know. It's nice that there's slightly different scares to pick from. But yeah, apparently not this room. At least if it is this room, it's being very quiet. Which is not very helpful when you're looking for a ghost. They're going to be in the basement again. That seems to get in there. Let us check out the basement. Yay, ghosty, 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 ghosty. Are you down here? Are you down here? It's interesting how there's like no EMF, even though EMF is a thing that you get generally. Right. Oop. Okay. I am not sure this place is haunted. There's just no ghost. Apart from that one that we had at the beginning that jumped out at us. But no, there's just no ghost here. So any rooms that we've not been to, other than the ones that you got to speak to open up. Because I didn't have much luck with that last time. Any rooms I've missed checking? Yeah, so we might need to... Victoria. Do that. And then... Okay. And then this is going to open up too. It didn't let us do that last time. I didn't even do anything that time. Dream. Thank you. So this is an interesting thing, using your voice to get in these places. But I'm not sure it does anything or goes anywhere. I think it's just cool. Calm down. Calm down. And your name, we know what your name is. So yeah, this is quite a cool little sequence, but what's the point? Where's the ghost? Anger. So there's no ghost down here. So where is the ghosty, ghosty, ghosty? Magna. So that seems to be working this time around. So has that dropped my sanity loads? Do you want to play with me? Do you want to play ball with me? See, that's cute. So yeah, that whole wing is just a bit of a fun fair. Like, it's cute and all. It's a bit of a theme park. Boo. Ah, it doesn't do anything. So yeah, that's cool and all that. But This is a ghost hunting game. I mean, it would be cool to have a game based on that mechanic, where you go around and you do things and it's a little bit more voice controlled. Where are you? Okay, we're in a bedroom. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. Okay, that is the same, literally the same mechanic. Okay. So, in theory, it's in a bedroom. I'm only aware of the one bedroom. And it's that one with the dress in it. So, in theory, that was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, down here on... Okay. That was a noise. So this is the only bedroom I'm aware of. And it's being very quiet if it's in here. Like, I don't see anything out of place. Like, I'm not sure how I would know it was here other than the Ouija board. There's literally nothing happening. Nothing's been thrown. Don't like the way that light flickers. But if this is where the Ouija board said the ghost was, then who am I to disagree? Okay, yeah, we've got some ectoplasm. We have snots on the walls. So that's something. We've got stains. And I guess I will leave this in here. And where is the light switch for this corridor? Cool. There's the stairs. I am learning my way around the place a bit better, which is cool and all. Right. Let us go and get some more equipment and see what we can find. I mean, if it was Phasma, I'd be like, oh, it's such a shade because it's being so quiet. But I'm not sure that they've copied all of the mechanics or they've moved things around. So there's that. Right, I want that. I want that. And yeah, I want the light. So that I can see on my way back. Okay. So, because I dropped my torch there. Which way? This way. Then more light switches? Yes, okay. That should be slightly more helpful. Okay, let us see what we can find. That's cute. The ghost sent to us. Right. Would you please do me the pleasure of painting a picture for me? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, we ran straight into that while trying to get to the safe space. Yep, no, yep, that was definitely death. What was it? It was a wraith. It was a wraith, right. What is a wraith? Ghosts, wraith. Wraith is a ghost type that's very fond of its sleep. It doesn't like to be woken up. If you wake a wraith, you will have to suffer the consequences. It's highly likely to hunt while awake. Talking to the spirit using UV light and candles will awaken it. Flulu will not work while it's hunting. It won't be active while asleep. Using the Flulu will make it fall asleep. Right, well that will be why it was quiet. Because it was asleep. Right. Okay. So that's wraith is the equivalent of a shade of it's asleep and then it's awake and then it will hunt and then right, okay. And it's EMF, that's mean that it's EMF 5, it's an ectoplasm stains and fingerprints. So literally you need to use the UV which will awaken it. So okay. That's cruel. What are we at? I'm not even level 3 yet. I'm not even level 2 yet. I have been playing this for 2 hours. And I played it a little bit offline as well, and I am still not even level 2. Right. Okay, well, let us do a face natter. So I'm going to snooze that. So anyway, thank you everyone for joining us for Demonologist. I was really hoping to like this game more. I think I am going to delete that and we will never speak of it again. And maybe next time I want to play a Phasmo clone, I can consider the other side. Apparently that's very popular at the moment, so I could give that a go. And I've got Ghost Watchers. I actually own that one already, and I've been getting my head around that and enjoying it a bit more. I've had a bit more success with that one, so I might try that. And I do want to catch all the ghosts in that one and collect them all, just because I want to, because that's cool. I'm not sure if I will, because that's a lot. So yes, in terms of this game, I really like the jump scares. I think that the jump scares and the things are really fun and cool. So yeah, so it's got that going for it. So I think that's nice. I like the fact that they have tried to make the tools a little bit different. So the fact that the EMF 5 has a bug on it. Oh, excuse me. I like the looking glass thing to look for things. That's a bit unique. That's quite cool as well. Because that's the thing when you're doing a Phasmo clone, like finding something that finding things that are different enough is a whole thing. But I do think that this game suffers with a lot of issues. Namely, I have been playing it for over 2 hours and I'm still level 1. The game is too difficult to get into. That first level is not ideal to learn the game on. It's too confusing. So I do think that they need to swap that out for just a standard small house. And then have that one unlock later. Like, definitely swap that for like a level 5 and have something smaller as a level 1. I think would massively help people learn the game. And yeah, so those yeah, definitely a game. I did really want to like it. Like I say, if there was a nicer level 1, maybe. But it's just such a slog. Such a slog to get to level 3 before we even unlock any other things. Oh, yeah, no, that's not happening. Anyway, so yeah, thank you very much for everyone struggling through that with me. I do appreciate that. So yeah, thank you so much. I am going to go find someone to raid. And I will see you over there. So yeah, thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.